Hello and welcome to today's video. Today we will be discussing the mysterious death of Elisa Lam. This case has captured the attention of many people around the world and is still shrouded in mystery to this day. We will be exploring the details of the case, the investigation that followed, and the many conspiracy theories that have emerged. So sit back, relax, and let's get started. Elisa Lam was a 21-year-old Canadian student who was visiting Los Angeles in January 2013. She was staying at the Cecil Hotel in downtown Los Angeles, which had a history of being associated with criminal activity and was known as a low-cost hotel for tourists. On January 31, 2013, Elisa Lam disappeared from the hotel, and her parents reported her missing a few days later. After an extensive search, hotel staff discovered her body in one of the hotel's water tanks on February 19, 2013. The case gained widespread attention due to the unusual CCTV footage of Elisa Lam behaving strangely in the hotel elevator shortly before her disappearance. The footage shows her pressing multiple buttons, stepping in and out of the elevator, and making strange gestures as if she's talking to someone or something. The investigation into the case raised many questions, with the hotel staff and guests interviewed by the police. Many people wondered how she could have gotten to the water tank on the roof without anyone noticing or hearing anything. An autopsy report later revealed that Elisa Lam had died of accidental drowning, with no signs of foul play. Her bipolar disorder and medication were also cited as contributing factors to her death. Many people believe that Elisa Lam was murdered and that her death was covered up by the hotel and the authorities. Supporters of this theory argue that her death was not consistent with the behavior of someone who was suicidal or suffering from a mental health disorder. Some believe that Elisa Lam was the victim of a government conspiracy. Supporters of this theory argue that Lam had knowledge of sensitive government information and that she was targeted by the authorities. Another popular theory is that Elisa Lam was playing the elevator game, a ritual that supposedly allows people to travel to another dimension. Supporters of this theory point to the strange behavior she exhibited in the hotel elevator and argue that she may have been trying to access another realm. Some people believe that Elisa Lam was the victim of an occult ritual. Supporters of this theory point to the hotel's dark history and its association with serial killers and occult practices. A more far-fetched theory suggests that Elisa Lam was abducted by aliens. Supporters of this theory argue that the strange behavior she exhibited in the elevator was consistent with alien abduction scenarios. It's important to note that there is no evidence to support any of these theories, and that the investigation into Elisa Lam's death concluded that she died of accidental drowning. Nonetheless, the case remains controversial and continues to generate interest and speculation. In conclusion, the death of Elisa Lam remains shrouded in mystery, with many unanswered questions and conspiracy theories. While her death was ultimately ruled an accidental drowning, the strange circumstances surrounding her disappearance and the hotel's history have left many people wondering if there's more to the story. Thank you for watching today's video. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them in the comments section below. And don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons for more videos like this.